Hello followers and welcome back to MrMFretwell Plays Minecraft, and surprise, we're here in a mineshaft. So, I did a little bit of caving like I said I was going to do last episode around the Mesa biome. We're actually in a jungle edge right now, but the Mesa is nearby. I did a little bit of caving, not too much, maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, somewhere there. And I happened to stumble upon this mineshaft down here. And we're pretty deep, so there's a good chance we're going to find some diamonds down here. We're going to explore it today, and if you could just about make out in the distance there, there is a cave spider spawner, which is exactly what we were looking for, because I want to make a trap out of that in order to collect string that we need for the gold farm, for the dark room, and for a bunch of other different projects. So, we're going to be building a trap out of that. Probably not today, probably in another episode, but it's good to know that there is one right there. We're going to take that down shortly. In addition to that, I also found a skeleton spawner, which is up there a ways. And I think with that, we're also going to build an AFK trap so that we can collect bones and arrows, mainly for the bones, because it's nice to be able to bone meal crops. It's nice, you know, to be able to farm white clay, things like that, white stained glass, all that sort of stuff, because that's going to come in handy. So we may well build a small AFK trap out of that as well. Just picked up a little bit of coal I spotted there. Brought my ender chest with me, got a little way station set up, brought some potions, things of that nature. Now before we really head anywhere, I think we just need to do a little bit of inventory management here. I want to get a little bit of coal and make some torches. I don't know exactly how much we're going to need, so I'm just going to get a bunch of it down, and we've got my fortune pick with me as well, just to kind of help in the process here. So I'm really happy about finding... that should be enough for right now. I'm really happy about finding this mine shaft. It enables me to get a lot more things done that I intend on doing. Before we go any further, I would like to apologize for last episode. I realized it was not that great. I do apologize. Hopefully today's episode will be quite a bit better than last episode. Is that a chest over there? I don't think so. Alright, so now then, the spawner is on our side. I have shears on me, so I'm going to race forward. It's probably going to spawn. Yep. Now don't leap at me. There we go. And let's get some torches on this thing. That was a surprisingly easy takedown. But let's not get too cocky here. It could spawn again, so I need to clear out all of this. So this is not too far, honestly. It was more of a downward trip than a trip around anywhere. So it should be fairly straightforward to get back to the surface. Now I would like to look around in this mine shaft. We're going to preserve this one, but we may run into two that are near each other, or even three. So we're going to preserve this one for now, but we're not going to go straight into building a trap just yet. Oops. I guess that's not too bad. We could do with collecting some coal, actually. And I'll go back to using my silk touch. Did I leave my silk touch in the chest? No, it's still on me. Okay. Do I need that right now? I might do, so we'll hang on to that for the time being. Some wood. I guess we'll make a couple torches too. There we go, we'll top those up. I'm going to keep my shears on me. Before I forget, let's mine up this iron. So I am looking for ores of all varieties. Different ores are useful in different ways. So I'm looking for iron. There's some coal there, which I'll probably harvest later. Gold, all of that sort of stuff. Okay, so there is some iron right there actually, but I'll come back for that. I do want this gold. Did I? Yeah, I brought my silk touch. I do want this gold. Is that just the one? Looks like it. Okay. And I'm also going to pick up string, because string is pretty handy to have as well. I'll pick up this iron here. Ooh, quite a big vein. Iron is definitely handy. We're going to be spending a lot of it on the dark room and the gold farm, so it's good to keep collecting it, even though it may look like I have a lot of it. The rail tracks I'm going to pick up as well. I did not bring a water bucket with me, so I'm going to have to use my pickaxe for them. There's a zombie nearby. Anything up there? Some lapis. Okay, let's deal with this one step at a time. And let's take this out first. This little cave right here. There's a creeper up here. Are you a regular spider? Nope. Yeah, you are. And there's a creeper up there that I see. You should probably burn to death, buddy. Yeah, I thought so. What do we got? Anything dramatic? I don't think so, but I am going to block it off just in case. Looks as if it goes up, and there's some gravel blocking the way, which is fine. So let's clear out this cave here. A little bit of coal there that we can pick up. I am getting into the habit of clearing out ores as I see them, if it's safe, because I always, when I do the other method of caving where I come back for them, I forget where they are, so I think it's sometimes a little bit better just to pick them up as you see them. That way you don't really forget. Now, there is another creeper there, but he can't get through. Is he looking for a way around a path? He might be. So we're going to have to bear that in mind. Oh, there's quite a big cave over here, huh? I was not expecting that. Oh, spiders? That might be above us, I think. Oh! Oh, I saw that. Spider spawner. Interesting. Well, I would prefer a cave spider spawner because I can make an experience trap out of it. Zombies. Oh man, I mean, I wanted to explore the mineshaft, but there's a cave system down here now as well to check out. So, we've got quite a bit to do here. I did hear that zombie fall behind me, but I'm trying to light some things up here a little bit. And this brought us back to where we were anyway. Where is that zombie? Right there. Not a big deal. I did bring some strength potions if I found I was getting into trouble, but it looks as if we're going to be okay. How's my armor doing? I may whip up an anvil while I'm down here and repair my armor if it gets low. I'm getting experience through... Oh, I don't like that. This goes back into the mineshaft. Spiders. I don't like that gap above me. Things could fall down on my head. Oh. You gonna burn, guy? No, you're not. I knew he wasn't when he took all of that fire tick damage. Little cave in here. That goes back out to the mineshaft. I bet this is not too far from actually where we started. Little cave down here. I am looking for diamond. That is one thing I would like to pick up. Doesn't look like there's much of anything over this way though. Pick up that coal and I'll start and work my way backwards, I think, now. So the idea in today's episode basically is just to do a little bit of caving, relax a little bit and unwind. We may even expand this over multiple episodes depending on how big this place is. Now I have the actual spawner in lockdown and I don't have to worry too much about... We could come back here, is basically what I mean, whenever we want and do a little bit more caving in this area. Alright, so back up this way. Certainly makes it a lot easier. Lots easier? Lots easier. A lot easier, even. Blur, can't talk today. It certainly makes it a lot easier having all this good gear, is what I wanted to say. Sort of made a mess of that one right there. I do see that that is still open, but I think we're safe. As I say that, I'm going to get knocked into lava and I put my fire resistance potions. I don't even think I brought any with me. I made some, but I didn't think I would need them. I don't have any fire protection armor on either. Nor do I have a water bucket, so it's a recipe for disaster, essentially. Is that up there, some gold? Ah, sure, why not? I'll have some gold. Definitely spiders over there. So pick those up. Do a little bit of light in here. Just want to grab that coal, and I'll be out of here. After I pick up this coal. Now, you may be wondering why I'm picking up coal. I want to use coal blocks decoratively in different parts of the lab, so I am actually picking up all the coal I see. And also, it's good for experience, if nothing else, so it's worthwhile picking up all of this stuff. Saves sometimes just going to the grinder and going AFK. You could just break down some coal. Particularly if you're close to a level as well. It can be handy for that too, so definitely worthwhile. Doesn't look like there's much of anything over that way. So let's head back to where we just were. I am also keeping an ear out for monster sounds. If there's one thing I have picked up a lot of, it's definitely coal. Some redstone. Never say no to redstone, that could be handy. Ooh, look at this. I did not even see this. Let's light this up. I always try and avoid having darkness above my head. I really hate having monsters falling down on my head. It makes caving very, very difficult. So I don't like to do that if I can possibly avoid it. Okay, you've got some lapis. Lapis is handy, I guess, for decorative building supplies. I don't really have a whole lot of use for lapis, but definitely useful in the next update with enchanting now needing lapis in order to be used, so it's worthwhile picking it up. Even though probably a stack of lapis would last you a very long time indeed, it's still worthwhile. I'm just one of those people that has to pick all the ores up that he sees, which is why I'm going to have quite a challenge in Feed the Beast when that comes back very soon. By the way, Feed the Beast will be coming back extremely soon. Slight side topic here. I've been following the development of Monster on the Feed the Beast website, and the mod developers for that, well, I guess the pack creators is the better term for them, have said that while at the time of me recording this video, it was actually meant to be released yesterday night, but that didn't happen. But I do expect that very, very soon, within the next week, we will have a stable Feed the Beast update out for the Monster Pack, and I will be playing that. Single player, as many of you would probably imagine, so that's something to look forward to if you're into modded Minecraft. I will be playing Feed the Beast again. Looking back on it, I did stop Unleashed just before Christmas, and I wasn't really realizing, and I guess you learn from your mistakes, that Monster was going to take this long to become stable, because just before Christmas it was announced, and we didn't actually get the beta until around February, and then the official release just about now. Now, that's not me complaining. Don't get me wrong. I think Feed the Beast do a great job. I just didn't know that how long this was going to take to get stable. I fully support Feed the Beast taking their time on that update. I think it's great that they've spent the time so that we're not going to have buggy editions of it and world corrupting bugs and things like that. So I'm really glad that they took the time out to do that. It was just, I guess because I've never really played mods extensively before, I didn't realize how long it was actually going to take, but probably next time we will actually focus more on just playing with the current pack until a stable version of the new pack comes out, I think. You may have heard that. There was a strange sound just happened there. I wasn't entirely sure at all what that was. Is there anything I would want out of this? The iron? I don't need any of this other stuff. The wheat, the saddles. So we're just going to leave that for the time being. So back on topic here. Let's pick up the rest of these ores. So yeah, I mean, with one final thing about Feed the Beast actually. Once it becomes stable, I will be recording it a little bit in advance, i.e. probably 1 or 2 episodes will be recorded. And that's just to give me a little bit of a head start. And then also I need to create the template. I already have all the footage for that. I've been using the beta for that, as it really doesn't matter. Just got to put that together. I may even work on that in some spare time I have free in the evening of today. Today I'm recording this video is actually the 6th of March. So, pick that up. And is that everything for this cave? I do hear a zombie still, but I think I got all the ores. There's some coal over here. Oh wow, there's lots of coal. I did not get anywhere near all the ores around here. But it's mainly coal that's left over. There's this over here. I think this is where I came in. Let's see. We have quite a bit of junk, don't we? We're going to have to kind of weigh that up. Alright, so... one thing I am going to make when we get back to base, now that I have enough string, is a bed. I didn't bring one with me. I would like to set my spawn out here, so that if I die, I don't end up going back to the cabin, all the way back over by the lab. So, it's definitely something we're going to look into doing. So, in this cave alone that I've been exploring for a little bit, around half an hour off camera and probably 20 minutes or so on camera, we have found a spider spawner, a skeleton spawner, and a cave spider spawner. Yeah, this is where we came in, right here. Some gold there. I'll probably come back through here and clean everything up off camera. I kind of want to resume the exploring here quite quickly, as watching me collect coal ore and... oh, right up there. Watching me collect coal ore and iron ore and things like that is not too interesting. So, we're probably going to go back to exploring here really quickly. Besides, I don't like those sounds above me. Really off-putting. Alright. I hear a skeleton now too. Oh boy. There's a skeleton there. Pick that up. Okay, so let's get back here. We really didn't go all that far, but we got a lot of supplies out of that. Quick monster check. Doesn't look like we've got everything. Anything. More coal. I'm going to get that out of there. So what do we got here? More coal. We have some redstone. More iron. I'm just keeping my iron in here. Zombies all around me. Iron, redstone, lapis. Another load of coal there. Let's just do a quick dump down here. We don't want that. Don't want that. Can let go of that. Can let go of that. Can let go of the flint. I'm going to put the gravel in here. Cobblestone I can put away. Iron I'll put with this iron. That'll go in there. And we've got some rails. I guess I'll hang on to those for the time being. We are going to need to make some torches and a bed. So I'm going to whip up some wool here. 3 pieces of wool. I think that's right for the bed. I don't make these too often. Yep, there we go. We've got a bed now. Let's plop that down. Maybe here, I guess. Can only sleep at night. Must be daytime still. And let's make some more sticks and whip up a couple more torches. Cool. Alright, that looks to be everything we need for right now. I'll just ditch that for the time being. So let's actually do some exploring. Looks like this is more cave. There's that zombie I think I heard earlier. What have we got down here? Oh, I filled that in. That's right. Got some redstone and some iron and bits and pieces over there. Let's be mindful of that lava. Looks like the mine shaft sort of separates out. Oh, that was close. There we go. Take out that skelly. Lots of different resources here. Kind of just spirals into a little cave with nothing in it. Do hear a spider nearby, but I'm going to ignore him for the time being. So we are at Y20. We've gone up a little bit. I was hoping to try and find some diamond down here, and I mean, there's still a good chance of that. We've barely set foot into this mine shaft, so I'm not worried. But I thought we might be lucky and have seen some by now. Oh, there's a chest there. I also hear skellies, though. There's a creeper. You're worse. Okay, ooh, some diamonds in here. Nice. Pumpkin seeds. I'll have that, thank you. There's some right there. Yep, alright then, buddy. We'll have you here. Okay. Got some grass. There's lava right above that. Oh, that could be rather dangerous, couldn't it, if there is fire there? We could end up with a lava spill. Pick up this iron while I'm here. I'm going to have to be mindful of that right up there. I do want to pick up ores a little bit, but not extensively. Like, I'm probably not going to go for the coal right now. I'll come back for that. Pick up the rails. Ooh. Oh! Oh, it's getting intense. There's another one back here, I think. Alright, let's just go one way for right now. That was close. More rails over there. That must be one of those naturally generated torches. This down here, let's take a quick look. This looks like a separate area, so we're going to block it off. What do we got down here? Anything? Nope. And we'll return to the mine shaft here really quickly. Don't want to dilly-dally too much right now. I just kind of want to keep on going. Keep the footage interesting. What I think I might do with all these rails that I get out of here is actually put a rail line between the lab base and the mesa through the nether. It might make traveling a little bit more convenient. And I'm also going to have the gold farm as well, so I'm going to be able to make lots of power tracks fairly easily. So that may be one project that we could work on, is actually connecting these two places together to make it much more pleasant to actually get to. Okay, so we came out here, we did block that off. I think there was areas around here that we hadn't visited there, if I recall. Ooh. No thank you. And what... Oh boy. Oh, that is just terrible. That's gonna burn. I'm amazed it hasn't already, to be quite honest. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I'm terribly worried that it's gonna burn up just as I walk into it. So that should offer a little bit of protection, because I'm terribly worried that is there another spider nest that way? No, it must have just been some gravel. Is it right here? Yeah, I'm gonna plug that up. Another dungeon? Jeez. Oh. Oh no, I'm in the cobweb. Get me out of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I want to see that. There's lava in there as well. Lots of lava around. I don't think I've ever seen this much. Thank goodness we got rid of that. What do we got? Zombie spawner? Shut down, I think. Gotta be very careful near this. Oh, yeah, because of that. Then there's a bug when you stand on chests. You've got to be very careful around lava and things that aren't full blocks. Alright, what do we got in this one? More iron, music discs, bucket. I don't really want any of that other stuff, so we'll leave that for right now. Let's break some more of this. I think that must be in a nearby passage. Let's top up on torches. Nope. That's blocked off. Don't want to be on a ledge facing skeletons. Oh, this is the area I blocked off, that's right. I can take this down now, as we got rid of the lava. This is the mineshaft of many things, both hostiles and environmental danger, that's for sure. The mineshaft of many dangers. This is what this one is. Oh, I hate that sound. It's right above us, isn't it? It's definitely nearby. I think it's right above us. Or is it in the next mineshaft over? Oh no, it's right there. I see them in the corner there. I see their little legs. There's one there. Oh look, there's two near each other. Now then, how do I want to approach this? Get some light on that. Sounds like we could even have 3 if I play this right. Which would be brilliant. There we go. Because I definitely... there's one right there. Let's clear this out. Just a here will do. I want to find that other one. There's one here, but I'm not in range. Gotta be careful where I put my head. I think that it's right there. There it is. I don't think that I'm going to be able to activate all 3. That would be a darn shame though. There's 3 nearby each other here. This is quite a long nest. Maybe there's 2 of them? I guess I'll whip my axe out real quick here. We're not getting ores right now. Doesn't look like there's another one though. There's some eyes over there. But I think they are normal spider eyes. So let's see. I can shoot them through that. Yeah, that's a normal spider. So let's see then. This one, what coordinate is it at that way? The Z? -4747. That's pretty easy to remember. We've got one down here. Where is it now? One right there and one right here. I guess we should take that out too. No way could we have 4. That's no way can we have 4 in this area. That's not possible. Let's continue lighting this one up though first. Chests around. I want to get this one in lockdown before we do anything. I think that they may have just spawned in an adjacent shaft. Huh. Sounds like they're this way. Maybe up some? Let's build a staircase. I don't have ladders on me, which is probably not such a good thing. Oh! There's another one there. Let's get some light down. Some food. I'm gonna risk myself here by opening that. Oh, no, there is another one. Look at that. Jeez. How many in one area can you get? A skeleton over there. I think another cave spider, too. It's like all the nests kind of converge on one area. Just light that up. Should do for now. Oh, that's just a regular spider. Okay. That makes more sense. Oh, get out of that. There we go. Alright, so we have quite a few nests here. I'm going to have to expose them all and see how many I can actually get. I don't think I'll be able to get them all. Looks like the water washed some away. Whoops. There we go. Alright. So, what did we say that was? 747? Yeah, this one's quite a ways away from that one. That's almost 25 blocks away. Although, if I stood in the middle, maybe. That is definitely a possibility. Oh yeah, we didn't look in this either. Yeah, nothing I really want. Let's continue on through here. Do I have more torches? I do not. Creeper back there, I see the green. There we go. Sure. Let's convert those down a little bit. I'm probably going to have to do a dump run really quick in one of these. Of things I don't want. Bones, gunpowder, these. Bucket right now. I mean, I'm going to come back here for sure, so I'll be able to pick this stuff up then. So, I'm going to have to do a little bit of work here to kind of expose these. At the very least, I know this one is going to be active. That one is going to be active. And the one over there is going to be active. If I can get this one active as well, wherever it is it up here somewhere? Let me actually make a path to it. Oh, there's a witch over there. I think she's trapped though, but I'm not going to mess around with witches. They could be really dangerous around here. And I am well aware I haven't set my spawn point yet either, so I definitely don't want to be down to half a heart. They're above me. There we go. So there's this one. Can I sort of like dig down a little bit here? Like, where in relation is it? We've got the mushroom cavern right here. Isn't that one right there? No, we're a bit further. That looks to be the dirt room over there. Slime's down here. So where am I looking at here? We've come down through this, then through this, then to here. That one... I need to be within 16 blocks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So, somewhere in this area. And that one is active. Now, I'm not sure if when I stand here, I'm going to mark this with like a little cross. If I stand in that spot, whether this one through here is actually active. Where is that one? Over here? Yeah, I don't think that one's active from there. I'll have to probably get some glass or something to actually see. Because there's no real easy way of being able to tell. It's in the same line, I think. It's pretty close into the same line as that one. But I'm not sure whether, kind of as a result of that it's just outside of range. If it is in range, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4. Because we... Yeah, I think it's 4. It's not 5, is it? There's one right here. That one. There's that one. Then that one. At bare minimum, I can get 3. at this point. It would be now a case of if we can get 4. Which would be brilliant. If we could build a trap with 4 of these things, I'd have all the string I need in no time, and I will be doing all my enchanting over here as well. Because that would probably outdo most blaze farms, to be perfectly honest. I've got a pair of shears, so I should just take these cobwebs out. So I have to do some lighting up. I'm going to actually have to spend some time, probably off camera, doing some measurements around here. And I might clear out some space around all the different spawners and get them into one central room, and then see if I can see them from there. I'm also going to head back to the base and also find out where the base is in relevance to this as well, as that's pretty important. I'm out of torches again, dang it. I may also do some mineshaft exploration off camera as well, just to kind of explore a little bit more of this, as we didn't do too much today, honestly. But I think it is time to wrap up the episode now. We've been going quite a while. So I'll work on this a little bit off camera and give you guys some details as to how I get on. I guess this must have been from when the lava was here, huh? And depending on how things go, probably next episode we will probably spend some time working on that cave spider trap. How close are we to bedrock? Oh, we've got a little bit of room. We should be okay on that front. And they all seem pretty much at the same y-axis as well, which is pretty cool. So I hope you've enjoyed today's episode, guys. It's been a lot of fun exploring this mineshaft. And next episode, it will either be more exploration of this, or we may work on possibly setting up some sort of trap for all of these different spawners. That's probably the more likely thing that we're going to do. But again, it will just have to depend a little bit on how various things go. But it looks as if triple cave spider spawner on the way. So I'm pretty happy about that. So I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. So until then, see you later, and have a good day.